Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. Oh, man, we're talking fishing today. What else are we talking about with Ron Long on the line? Okay?
Hey, listen, we just need to talk about fishing.
In January.
Of course, duck season's still open, so all you hunters get out there to the end of the month.
That's tomorrow.
There's a couple of
it's over
counties.
Tomorrow.
There's 3 counties where you can still hunt deer.
I'm going.
Y'all go out there and hunt those deer and ducks.
Okay. Well, the duck season ends tomorrow, so we'll be through with that.
Yep.
The deer season ends on next Thursday, so we're talking fishing in January, one of my favorite subjects. And, you know, a couple of weeks ago we were going to talk to Melinda Mize, and we decided 5 minutes wasn't enough. So we're going to give her the full 10, 12 minutes, and she's on the line with us this morning. Good morning, Melinda.
Good morning.
You want to talk fishing?
Heck yeah.
Okay, good. Well, if I start coughing, Ron will take over, but always good to talk. Let's talk. What's 2019 going to be for Melinda Mize?
Oh, it's going to be busy. It's already busy. So it's exciting, though. I'm going to be fishing the FLW Costa Series again this year.
Yes.
As a boater.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm looking to get into some of the BFLs as well. And then I'm looking at maybe Mr. Bass of Arkansas. Wouldn't that be cool for a girl to win a Mr. Bass?
Oh yeah. Well,
oh, yeah.
Now, wait now, hold on now. A woman wins Mr. Bass. We'd have to change it to Mrs. Bass. You know, I mean,
I'm really secure in my identity as a woman, so it would be okay. You know?
Well, we're pulling for that's a busy schedule, and you have a real job on top of that.
I do.
So, walk us through 2019. What's next? What you got coming up?
Oh goodness, what do I not have coming up? So, with my job at Costa,
yes,
I'm extremely busy because every trail is kicking off. You know, MLF is kicking off this next week. Mm-hmm. And then you've got the FLW Costa at Okeechobee, which is kicking off the southeastern region.
Yes.
And then I've got the next week the Bassmaster Elite kickoff. So it's just full throttle here.
You're not going.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're not going to be in Sheridan very often. Doesn't sound like. I mean, you're going to have to leave God's country sometime. You know, so
I'm going to try to be home more this year than I've been probably the last 6 years. So I've got a 2.5-year-old and a 4-year-old.
I know you do.
And they're at such fun ages that I need to be here more than I've been the last few years. And, you know, I think I'm going to be able to do it.
Good.
Wow.
I was wondering how
Melinda,
you were. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was just wondering how she was going to do it. You know it? Talk to her,
I
Ron.
managed it. You know, I actually finished my MBA last year, so
right.
I just graduated with it in December.
Wow.
And I
Awesome.
did that being a mom, traveling,
You're amazing.
working for Costa and fishing. So I feel
That's
like
awesome.
now I have something off my plate, so I should be able to accomplish something else.
I think there's triplets there. I think you must have 3 of you to do these things. So Ron's
That's
been
really awesome.
Yeah. And Ron,
Hey, Melinda,
ask her.
you've had a very successful fishing career to date. And because of that, and because you represent companies so well, and nobody can fish these tournaments without a little bit of help.
Yeah.
And you've just been named to the pro staff for Lou's Strike King. Tell our listeners, what does that mean to you?
You know, it's like coming home.
Yes.
Strike King is really the reason that I'm in the industry today. I mean, literally. I grew up watching the guys like Alan Ransom, Chris Brown, whenever he was over there at Strike King. And then Phil Marks, really looking up to everything that he does in the industry. But they're the reason that led me to this job because I saw how they interacted with people and how good they were. And it just radiates whenever you're around those guys. And you can't help but be attracted to it. And even at a young age, I saw that and wanted to be a part of that. And it's really why I work. And then now getting to support them in my fishing career, I just think that is a huge win for me personally to get to represent products that I believe in. I know those products in and out. I use them even whenever I wasn't a pro for them. You know, I've been using Lou's for the last 6 years.
Yeah.
And absolutely love it and know that it's going to be a huge reason that I'm successful on the water. So.
Well, I'm just glad that you can put this thing together, because I know you want to spend some time with Healy and Harbor. Now that they're getting up in age, they may all actually know what you might be doing now for a real life. Like I say, I don't know how you juggle this. And Costa, too. Ron knows that. You've been a great representative of Costa. The job is still there, but being a part of the Strike King family, and we've talked about this many times on the show, what it means to be in that, because, and Ron will vouch for this, it is a family, isn't it, Melinda?
Oh, completely. If you look at their history of pros, they've been pros probably their entire careers. They believe in loyalty, and they do that throughout everything that they do. And they believe in putting the best thing out there. But I just talked to Alan Ransom right before I got on the call with y'all, so I got an email from him, and it is a family. So I think it's so important to represent products that you believe in and represent people too, because the people are the backbone of that company and what make it great.
Absolutely.
But
Melinda, I can't wait for ICAST
I know you
to
can't.
see you in the Costa booth, running over the Strike King Lou's booth. You're going to be a busy little lady.
I am.
Well,
I bet I see you at the Bassmaster Classic before then.
Yeah.
That's right, and the Bassmaster Classic, absolutely. I
thought he
certainly
wouldn't.
look forward to seeing you there.
I got nervous you weren't going, maybe.
I know. No, there's no way he'd miss that.
No, he would not miss that. He's going to be in a drone flying over all y'all, watching everything as it goes. Again, we're talking to Melinda Hayes here out of Sheridan, Arkansas, and one of those Henderson Reddies that I love to talk about all the time. But now part of the Lou's Strike King pro staff, of course, and with Costa, and so busy with her two kids and everything. And to have you on, and I was really glad. What happened in December you just told us about?
I just graduated with my master's of business administration.
Is that not? I don't know how you do this.
Well, here's my philosophy.
All right.
I have these little amazing girls. I've always dreamed to get my master's, and I hope that I can show them, lead by example of you can always do whatever you put your mind to whenever you're willing to work hard enough at.
Yes.
You can do it, and you can achieve it. My daughters will tell me all the time, they'll be climbing on the bed, I can't do it. Well, I say you can anything.
You can. And,
yep.
And that's the
little bit of
philosophy
time
I
we
live in
have.
my life by. So.
Yeah. Well, Ron,
with a little bit of time we have, what's new for Costa this year?
Yeah.
Y'all can probably hear my daughters. They're howling like coyotes. When they wake up, they're howling. So,
I love to hear them. I just thought it was you. No, go ahead. He asked you about what's new at Costa.
So we have a lot of amazing things coming out. We actually just this week, leading up, we launched, I believe it was 6 new core styles. It may be just 4. But we launched core means fishing styles. They're made for being on the water every single day. And then around Christmas, we launched something that is a lightweight titanium.
Okay.
And they're beautiful. So they're actually a hybrid to where you don't have the frame all the way around the lens.
Hybrid.
So it's
hybrid
ultralight.
Ultra hybrid.
And then we've got more women's styles coming out, and they're going to launch probably closer to May. But we've got a lot of beautiful frames for being on the water, and also just lifestyle frames where you can go to the beach or just drive down the road, because you always need to protect your eyes. You only get 2 of them. And that's the beauty of these glasses, is that you can have beautiful frames but also have the technology that takes care of your eyes.
Well, you take care of yourself, girl. We appreciate you being with us on Outdoors with Larry Ray again this morning. Go get them this year. Work that schedule out. Take care of those girls, and we'll stay in touch. And watch out for Ron when you see him. Okay? I mean,
I bet I got to get a picture with him every time.
Every time. That's right. He's got a collection. He's never made a picture with me. So I mean, so Thank you,
You're
girl.
not pretty, Larry. I'm sorry.
I know. All right, girl. We'll stay in touch. Tell everybody in your family hello, and glad to see you that you're part of that Strike King team too. Okay.
Thank you so
right.
much. You'll have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank you, Melinda Hayes. All right. Let's. I've got to close it out with. I love to talk to Melinda. Just that voice. That's Melinda. It's just.
I will tell you, Larry. She is such an excellent role model.
Oh, yeah.
For any young person growing up.
Yeah.
That you can do what you put your mind to.
Yeah.
And it's so inspirational for even me to say, gosh, I can do more, even at my age.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It's really amazing.
Well, I like the names.
She's an amazing person.
I like the name of her kids. They're Henley and Harbor. When you get to that, and you got two little kids, and you're playing the schedule she's got. Of course, she's got some. When your mama was Lucy Mize and your daddy was Jimmy Mize, and of course we know Lucy from Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame, and it's really.
Daddy's quite a fisherman himself.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break. We're going to come back, and I think we're going to talk to Matt Morgan, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
Up at Grizzly Jig. So let's take a break on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Be right back.